Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class SideSwipe. As you can see, he is a sports car, very nice looking sports car. Obviously this is before he got upgraded at the end of Season 1, which was a temporary upgrade, but anyways. Oh no, this is a very nice looking car mode. I love it, it's pretty darn cool. Primary colors mostly is a few shades of red, which a lot of people hate, but I'll talk about that later. Anyways, mostly red, does have some black, does have these hieroglyphic symbols, Japanese symbols, because I think this is meant to be a Japanese car thing here. Got some detail on the back with the exhaust, got some Chinese logos as well. Got the Autobot symbol on the front for the video game, which is for the mobile game, which is pretty darn cool. And you can see his entire robot mode on the underside. Anyways, the problem with the vehicle mode everyone hates is the different shades of red, because this is a darker shade, this is a lighter shade, so on and so forth. That doesn't bother me that much. It's just the color is not consistent on this figure, much like with the Bumblebees we've gotten in the past. Accessories he comes with is obviously his sword, which again is pretty darn cool, so he can just chop away at things. But all in all, SideSwipe here is pretty cool. Oh, and he does have some blue, baby blue for the headlights, which is pretty darn cool. No interior detail, which, oh well. You gotta sacrifice this you gotta sacrifice the transformation style, or sacrifice the interior detail for the style of the transformation. Speaking of the style of the transformation, we'll get to that right now. The transformation for SideSwipe is exactly the same as before with the repaint, the Clash of the Transformers version of this character. So again, I will not be going in depth into detail on the transformation, but if you really want to see a very in-depth review on this figure or this mold, by all means go take a look at that review. Obviously, the toughest part of the transformation is the leg transformation, but you can't really argue with that. But oh well, what can you do? So anyhow, and the front is a little tricky to do, and then with the front, but of course the toughest of them all is getting the front parts of the car to rotate around to make his shoulder, make his neck collar. So come on, there we go. Yeah, that's a little bit of a. Hey, just rotate that around. Come on, don't. Come on. I'm not trying to rush this review as fast as I can. I'm just like, hey, come on. I've done you before. I can do it again. There we go. Get the little thing back up into place. The shoulder collars fired up into the sides and then neck. There we go. And those tucked in a bit. Sorry. It's got a little something in my mouth, and there we go. There you have SideSwipe in robot mode. All in all, he doesn't look too bad. He's pretty cool, but needs a little bit of improvement. Articulation-wise, exactly the same as before with his original mold. Arms are a little tight on this one, but the loose joints, whatever. But what can you do? It's a figure I can't control. Does have some more hieroglyphic symbols on his chest. Pretty cool. His face, pretty darn cool. Needs a little more detail, but all in all, it's not bad. The neck collar needs to be more show accurate. This is no excuse. I know a lot of people hate this figure for the quality and worriedness of breakage, and I understand that. So, but I'm not going to use it for play standard, playable usage. Obviously, his sword you can give him in his hand, which is pretty cool. All in all, he doesn't look too bad, and he does have some more baby blue highlights for his chest and around his crotch area. Anyways, all in all, will I recommend getting SideSwipe? I'm going to say yes. He is a pretty, not too bad. I'd just say recommended for this guy just because of the fact that people don't care for this guy just for the style. But if you need a more better figure, get the Legion class version because it's a pretty darn cool figure. And I don't think you'll be disappointed by that figure, and I don't think you'll be disappointed at all by this figure, just as long as you take care of it properly and the transformation is solid and you get through it fine and no mistakes, no breakage, whatever. Nothing pops off. That's another problem that some people have with their copies of the figure, but all in all, this figure isn't bad per se. So yeah, that's my video review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class SideSwipe. I'll see you all very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible with my next video. Yes, take care, see you soon, have a great day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.